Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Clippers have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Spurs? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And the Clippers starting 5. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Harden. Bogdanovich, no luck. Wembanyama with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Foul for 3. They get it back. Zubac laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Zubac has got the first basket of the game for Los Angeles. Harden against Fox. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Powell with it. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Fox against Harden. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Sohan is one of those guys that always looks for the next back.
Harden looking it over. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
When you watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. Here is Harden. Pass to Zubac. And here is Powell. Batum, a screen on Vassell. The shot by Powell, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Rebounded by Castle.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harden. And the shot is good.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Castle. Over Bogdanovich. Bank shot. No good.
Far from an ideal start. Only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Harden gets the foul. Shoots over Vassell. The shot by Powell. No good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And there's Wembanyama, and the assist by Fox.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Harden, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. It's Fox atop the key. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Harden gets to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sohan's jumpers. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Batum wide open. He fired. And again, it's the Clippers missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Vassell. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pop. Donnie's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. so Powell nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Now Harden. Pass to Dunn. Now, here is Harden. Takes the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Fox with it. Vassell outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Harden. In the corner, Powell with it. Fox with the steal. Vassell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Vassell's got 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Spurs leading by 6. Sohan with the ball. Driving the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
What a slash right there by Sohan. A big man with fantastic mobility.
It's Powell on the wing. Outside for Batum to stop the run. A rebound by the Spurs. Batum with the steal. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Fox gets it to go. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Good on the shot.
James Harden.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. It's Vassell on the wing. Now Sohan. And it's off from 3-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Powell kicks to Zubac. And here's Batum. Dunn right side. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Name a fake. The beard got it down pat. If Harden gets to the line, ain't smart.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Castle. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Over in the corner, Barnes. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Zubac with the screen for Simmons. And the dunk by Zubac.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Spurs leading by 7. Paul looking over the floor. Johnson with a screen on Simmons. And the rejection by Zubac.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Batum. Here's Dunn. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Paul outside. Outside, Fox. Takes it off the glass. Fox has got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Batum. Zubac's in the post. Bucket is good. He has 6.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. The offensive rebound. Outside for Batum. Here's Zubac. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Johnson sets the screen for Paul. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden kicks to Simmons. Here's Dunn. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 9. Paul outside. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Paul. They've got Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson is out there with Paul. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Paul passes to Barnes. And he lays it straight in. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Simmons kicks to Jones. Here's Dunn. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. He's off on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 6. Dunn outside. To the paint. Wants to get it to Eubanks and does. Outside for Simmons. Dunn right side. And here is Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Clippers making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Number 10, Bogdanovich.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Off target from three-point range. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stolen by Jones. Powell with it. Done outside. Now here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clipper substitution. Number 15, Drew Eubanks.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Powell on the wing. They set the pick. He squares up and sinks it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Simmons. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Jones with the screen on call. For the key. A rebound by the Spurs.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 6. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Outside Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harrison Barnes. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Castle has some of the best body control you'll see in this rookie class.
Powell for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Paul. Now, Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Jones. Sohan can't hit from in close. Clippers trail by 6. Jones kicks to Powell. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And if you let Bogdanovich square up from mid-range, it's going to be a long night.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Crosses over. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Fox.